Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to set up a Grass node. Grass is basically a node that runs as a browser extension and rewards you for unutilized bandwidth. They use it to send um, data to artificial data mining companies. As of now, the value of these tokens aren't denominated in any currency, so you can't actually trade it yet. They've recently launched a wallet's solution on Solana, so you can connect your Solana wallet to it and claim your tokens in the future. As of now, these do not represent any sort of value. This will change in the future, in the near future. So determining your return on investment, well, it's not really investment, but your return on work basically is hard to define at the moment, but it's a gamble, and yeah, it might work out, it might not. So just for those who are wondering, I have a 200 meg line speed, and it does not affect my speed at all. I'll show you here. Still getting more than 200 download, and my upload should be more or less the same as well after this is complete. We'll see that. There you can see. So it doesn't affect my download and upload speed at any time. It only uses it when I'm not using it, and I'm pretty much always using it, but I still get rewarded. So I'll take you through the setup process quite quickly. I'm not going to run through the normal setup because it's really very simple, but I'll leave this referral link in the description. They only let you sign up, use or download and use it through a referral. Not sure why, but I'll leave mine in the description so you can just download it there. Then it's going to set up as a extension on your browser, and you just need to log in. And once it's logged in, you're going to see a tab like this that's going to show you connected, your network quality, and then it's going to start rewarding you. Now, this only works if your browser is open like the whole time. You can't close it. So that's something to keep in mind. The next step I would recommend is creating a community Grass node. This is a little bit different. It gives you 1.25 the normal rewards. The reason I would set this up is just simply because you can get more rewards, and it's not really much more difficult. So the setup, I'm going to run quickly through it. This is for Mac, so it might differ a bit on Windows. Maybe I'll create a video for Windows, but it's more or less the same, I believe. So to start, to get a community node, you have to go to the bottom left after you've created an account and everything you're set up. So this is the normal Grass Chrome extension that you probably have at this point. The next step to run a community node is going to have to download this. Once it's downloaded, I actually shouldn't you're going to click here on download, and then you can follow the prompts here on how to install if this video is not clear to you, but I'll try and make it as easy as possible. They have outlined it pretty well. I was able to figure it out and complete it without any problems. So the first step you're going to do is download that file that I've just shown you at the top right. That wasn't the previous one. Right there. Just going back here quickly, I just saw here that here's the instructions for Windows, so you can find this all on any platform you need. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to stick to macOS. So once this is downloaded, you'll get a file that looks like this. This file will be right here. So there's your community Grass node. You'll get two options: the Grass mobile config and the CRX file. The first one you're going to want to install is this one, the Grass mobile config. Once you've clicked this, it's going to say review the profile in your system settings that you want to install. Then you go to system settings, you search top right for profile. It's going to show you these two options. Basically, you can basically click anyone, and then it's going to show up here. This one is going to show a orange triangle, yellow triangle. This one is the one that's already installed. So what you're going to want to do is double click on that, click at the bottom left, install. I'm not going to install it again since mine is already installed. And then there will pop up another window that's going to say install again, and that's it. Then once it's installed, I'm just going to remove this one here. Once it is installed, you're going to go back to Chrome. You will go to extensions, manage extensions, and at the top right you want to enable developer mode. Once that is enabled, just minimize your screen like this, and you're going to want to drag this CRX file and drop it in here. I'm not going to do it now since mine's already installed. Once that is done, all you have to do is go and ensure that the policy and everything is active. So it might show up here saying that it's hasn't been reviewed yet or something like that. I can't remember the exact words now, but it's from a it might, or something like it might have been installed without your permission. So all you want to do is go back to this page, and you'll see that in the middle here somewhere there's this policy thing that shows up. So I'm using Chrome, so I'm just going to click here, copy it, paste it. You can also just type that in, doesn't matter. Then this should be here. You can verify it to see if it's the same. It ends with KOKDI. And then if it does not show up, I notice it takes some time, but usually if it doesn't show up within like the first 5 or 10 seconds, just click reload policies and it'll show up immediately. Then once that's done, that should be fine, up and running. And then you can go to extensions again, and then Community-Node should show up. Then once you log in with Community-Node, you can open the desktop dashboard. This is the same one as what we were previously. And then here you should be able to see that the device type is a Grass-Communitynode, and your rewards will be 1.25 times the normal one. So yeah, that's basically it. And also then you can start referring people and get more rewards as well. Like I said, as of now, we can't determine what the value is of these tokens, as they do not have a liquidity pool and they are not denominated in any sort of currency yet. But hopefully that changes in the near future. Oh, and one more thing that you might need to do is, if you're going to verify, you have to verify email and then verify your wallet. Now, if you are new to Web3 and wallet creations, this is going to be on the Solana blockchain, so you're going to need a Phantom wallet, which is fairly simple to set up. You just need to download Phantom. The logo looks like this, and you need to create a they give you a seed phrase, you have to write it down, and then just enter a password and then link the account. It's really, really simple, so I'm not going to go into detail with that. Alright, hopefully this was informative, and yeah, let's hope that this turns out to be a good investment.